Hello students, how are you all? This is your computer science teacher Chaitra from Mangala Vidya Mandira. So in this here we are going to start with a new chapter, that is paint tools. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the paint tools, options with the paint tools, writing with the paint. So children, let me ask you a simple question. Who does not like painting? Yes, we all like painting. So this painting we normally do in the drawing book or with a piece of paper. But here we are going to do the painting with the help of the computer. So here I am going to teach you how to do the painting with the help of the computer. So shall we start now? Yes. So Microsoft Paint, also known as MS Paint or simply Paint, is a computer program made by the Microsoft. It allows people to create picture files as well as edit picture files saved on their computer. So Microsoft Paint is a program for adding text to the images saved on the computer. So Microsoft Paint, which is also called as MS Paint or generally we call it as a Paint, is a computer program. It is a application which is made by the Microsoft basically to draw and paint the beautiful pictures. So here Microsoft is also a program for adding text to the images. So we can also add the text in between the images or on the above of the image or below the image. So wherever we want, we can add the text also. Raj, do you know we can paint in computer? Yes, Ria, is it we are doing painting and drawing through paper and pen? But now we are paint in computer with a software called MS Paint with paint tools. So let us study now. So he is Raj here and she is Ria. So she is asking Raj, do you know we can paint in computer? So he is telling Ria, is it we were doing painting and drawing through the paper and pen? So now we are going to learn painting through the computer. So shall we study? He is asking. So children, are you ready to study the painting? Yes. So come let us start. So introduction to paint. A paint program can be used to create simple to detailed drawings. So a paint program is normally used to create a simple picture as well as a complicated picture. So you can just see the paint window here. So this is the title bar. Title bar where you are going to give the name of the paint or file name, so that it has to be saved inside the computer. Then it has three buttons here: minimize, maximize and close. And this is your menu bar which contains file, edit, view, image, colors. So what is file? File is mainly used for to save your file, to copy it, to paste it. And edit is you're going to change the images. If you want to change any image or if you want to write a new one, so you're going to edit it. And view, this is the way how you want to view your image. It has to be a 3D or it has to be a normal. Then colors are there, you're going to put the colors to your image. You can see there here different editing tools, that is called as Toolbox, and this is MS Paint window, and these are the color box. You get different colors. So how MS Paint can be used to edit an image? So you can just see here untitled paint. We have not given any file name here. So this is free form selection. Then this is the select tool. Then this is the fill with color tool. Then this is the pick color. This is the eraser, your normal eraser. This is the magnifier, and this is the pencil, and this is brush. This is airbrush, text tool, line tool, curve tool, rectangle tool, polygon tool, ellipse tool, and rounded rectangle. So children, let us see how we are going to start with the MS Paint. So first step, we are going to start with the MS Paint is the first step. Click on the start button. You know there is on the desktop you find the start button. So you're going to click on the start button. Then step 3 is you're going to click on the all programs. Then you're going to click on the accessories, and then you're going to click on the paint. So when you're going to click on the paint, you get the window like this. So let us see some of the menu bars. So that is file menu. This is for creating a new file, saving, printing and setting as desktop background, etc. So when you're going to create a new latest nice design, so it has to be saved first. Otherwise it is gone when you're going to directly switch off the system. Then if you want take a printout of it, you can just take it. Then you want to set it as a desktop background, you can also do it. Next is edit menu for undoing, redoing, copying and pasting. So suppose you have done a nice drawing and you just want to redo it, that is you want to make a smaller changes, that you can do it. Or you want to copy it, your paint, and you're going to paste it somewhere wherever you require, you can also do it. Next is view menu for displaying toolbox, color box, status bar, text toolbar, zooming and viewing. So this is view menu is displaying the toolbox, your color box, what are all the colors are there, then status, whether it's active or inactive, then text toolbar. Toolbar, that is the text to write the text in between the images. Next, if you want to zoom your picture, you can zoom it. Next is image. This menu is used for flipping, stretching, inverting colors among the others. So next, colors. You can use this menu for editing colors. That is, you can put different colors. So next is the help menu. This provides help about the paint program. The toolbox is very useful because it contains the tool that we'll use in order to come up with your drawing. It contains the following tools. So what is a toolbox? Toolbox is a box which contains a lot of tools, not any other tool. It's the painting tools. So where you can start your drawing and you can make it as a nice painting and you can keep it as a desktop background. You can take a printout of it. So lot of things you can do it. So first is free from selection. For selecting a specific object, which then you can copy and paste it another location, or you can opt to delete that selection. So you are going to select some particular object. So we use normally free from selection. Next is eraser. This is for erasing your drawing or color you have applied. So sometimes we don't like that color or sometimes it is wrong. So we need an eraser to erase the color as well as the drawing. Next is pick color. This picks a specific color you want to and makes it as an active color. Means this tool will just pick the color whatever you want. Next is pencil. It is used for freehand drawing. So pencil tool normally we use it for a freehand drawing. Next is airbrush for spraying your object with the color. You know brush, right? Normal painting brush that we are going to paint. Here it is called as airbrush for spraying your object with colors. Next is line tool. This is mainly for drawing a line to make the straight line. Next is the rectangle tool for making rectangles. So line tool is used to draw the line and rectangle tool is used for making rectangles. Next is elliptical tool for drawing an ellipse. You can also draw a perfect circle by holding the shift key before you start dragging the mouse. So you can also draw a perfect circle using the ellipse key. Next is fill with color. As the name suggests, use this tool to fill the object with color at once. So the name itself tells fill with color. You're going to fill the object with any color. Next is magnifier. So magnifier nothing but the zoom tool. You're going to zoom your picture. You're going to zoom in your picture and you're going to zoom out. So you can use magnify as a part of your drawing. Next is brush. Use this for painting just like you would paint your house. Next is text. You will use for this entering the text. Next is curve tool for drawing a curve. Curve tool is used to draw a curve. Next is polygon tool for drawing a polygon, but still you can draw a lot of other objects. Mainly this tool is to draw a polygon, but using this tool you can draw very similar objects. Next is rounded rectangle. This tool helps to draw a rectangle with rounded corners. This is one of the new thing here, this rounded rectangle. So it's a nice thing that helps to draw a rectangle with the rounded corners. Next, let us see some of the keywords I have given. So first is the pencil tool. P-E-N-C-I-L-T-O-O-L. Second one is fill with color tool. F-I-L-L-W-I-T-H-C-O-L-O-R-T-O-O-L. Next is eraser tool. E-R-A-S-E-R-T-O-O-L. Next is shapes tool. S-H-A-P-E-S-T-O-O-L. Next is text tool. T-E-X-T-T-O-O-L. Next is foreground color. That is Foreground-color. That is your foreground is nothing but the front color. Next is background color. Background-color. Next is Polygon tool. Polygon-tool. Next is rectangle tool. Rectangle. Next is curve tool. Curvetool. Next is airbrush tool. Airbrush. So please learn these keywords orally, children. This will be helpful for you. So these are the things we are going to learn in this chapter. So shall we start with the paint tools? Yeah. You can just see the paint window for Windows 7, 8 and 10. So you can just see here. This is the selection tool where you are going to select a part of an image. Then this is the pencil tool, and this is the fill with color tool, and this is the text tool, and these are the paintbrush, and this is eyedropper. This is eraser, and this is the magnifier. You can just see the image here. It is like you need to can zoom the image using this. Next, this is a polygon tool, and this is a line tool, and this is a curve tool. Here you have a rectangle tool, and this is the elliptical or oval tool. So one more I have given. This is the real window. When you open the MS Paint, you get the window like this. You can see the eraser tool here. You can see the pencil tool. You can see text tool. This is magnifier tool. This is the paint screen where we are going to do some painting. And this is fill with color tool. This is color 1, that is foreground color. Color 2 is the background color. This will be the front color, and this will be the back color. So these are the color box, and these are the shapes tool. So these are the things we are going to learn in this chapter. So hope you have understood the paint screen. Now let us see some of the shapes group. So children, you will be familiar with all the shapes, right? You know circle, oval, triangle, rectangle, square and a diamond shape. So these are some of the shapes which are available in the shapes group. Now let us see about the polygon tool. So what is a polygon tool? So there are many types of polygon. So using this polygon tool, we can make triangle, we can make quadrilateral, we can make pentagon, we can make hexagon, we can make heptagon, we can also make octagon, we can make nonagon, and we can make decagon. So all these are types of the polygons where we using a polygon tool we can draw all these shapes. So you can just see the shapes group here. You have a line, you have a curve, you have some other, all these things in the shape group. So this is another one is the rectangle tool used to draw the rectangles. So next is the curve tool which is used to draw a curve, and pencil is the freehand drawing. This is the pencil tool. So used to draw a curve. First use the pencil tool to draw a house. So you have to please try all these instructions. First use a pencil tool to draw a house. Just click on the tool and use it, draw the house. Now click on the rectangle tool to draw the doors and windows in the house. Now let's color the house. First select the fill with color tool and then select the color you want from the color box. Now bring the paint bucket in the area of the drawing where you want to apply that color. Left click on the mouse to apply the color in the area you want to color. Very simple, children. You have to take first pencil tool and draw a house. So then after drawing the house, you need to draw the windows and doors. So you can use the rectangle tool. Next, after using the rectangle tool, you need to paint your house, right? So you can use fill with color tool. Then now bring the paint bucket. You can just take the paint bucket wherever you want and you can just paint your house. So try to do the thing given here. Open MS Paint and take a pencil tool, draw a house, give your own colors to the house. Next, Eraser tool used to erase the drawing or a part of drawing. It looks like your normal eraser, so it comes like this. And next is line tool. This is used to draw the lines. You can just see here different thickness of the line, from smaller to bigger is there. So you can use any one of the things to draw the object. Next is fill with color tool or paint bucket tool. So you can just see the image. It looks like a paint bucket, right? Paint inside the bucket. So this is nothing but fill with color tool. So using for filling color within the objects. The paint bucket is used to fill an area with a single specific color. You can just see in the image here. So rectangle has been drawn and inside the purple color has been filled. So you can draw the rectangle using rectangle tool and you can fill the colors. Next is airbrush tool. Airbrush tool emulates a traditional airbrush. This tool is suitable for painting soft areas of the colors. So if you want to give some, if I have written irregular shape and this will come out of the paint will come out of the image. So for that you can take a airbrush and you can just paint nicely. So thank you children, have a nice day. So all the exercises behind the textbooks will be posted on the group. So please read the textbook and try to do the exercises, that is homework exercises will be given, like color the picture. So please try to do that activity and you can just try to complete the chapters notes which will be given in the textbooks. Thank you.